Okay. Okay. It should be up and running. So let's just hope it. Yay! Yay! Look at me. Look at me go. So cute. So cool. Why the fuck does it not work? Okay, no, it does. Okay, yeah. Cool. Let me just finish doing what I was doing earlier. I decided to live stream because I'm bored and I'm also not really doing that much. So, random Monday at 5 fucking p.m. Yep. Just yeah, this is a thing we're doing now. So let me just send this to myself on WhatsApp. Okay. So lovely, so beautiful. Copy link. Post this on my story. Oh wait, you know who could have actually been watching my streams? People from my school. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. And then we post, we grab like a link sticker, and then we just, we do that, and then we put that on my story, and then we just, wait. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. I didn't add tag or anything, so I highly doubt I'll get anywhere. But so a little context on this little adventure I'm doing right now. Okay, I should probably up this here. Have this live control panel. Just ugly ass. Okay. That's something we're doing. So, a little context on what my little thing I'm doing is just terraforming this village because I want to make some cool things on it. Starting with a cool cliff area. Why are you here? Get back over there. I don't know how big he is. Okay. Whatever, dude. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to permanently ruin your life. And your village, too. I don't know how big village radius is. Would be the more appropriate thing to say. I don't know how big it is. Where else I can patch this? It's like WhatsApp. I can copy a link. I can send it here. I'm not gonna send it to freaking Física y Química. I'm killing myself. I would kill myself if I actually send that there. I would not send that to my random chemistry partner. That's not a thing I would do. Who else? I don't know. The phone, sleep on the floor, dream about me. A lovely little day to do Minecraft. Also, it's been a while. I missed streaming on YouTube. I miss you guys. My non-existent 3 viewers. But that's irrelevant. Shh. I miss the people who view my streams after they're finished, so I can cry in silence. Well, at least it's better than my one singular YouTube short. We don't talk about that one. Can you? Wait a second. Yes. What? Oh yeah, you closed TikTok. I remember that. I should probably. I don't know. Okay, here we... How do we edit a video on TikTok? Okay, what am I doing? Things. Very important things. Wasting my time. Cosas. Yeah. I'm setting the thing up, okay, guys, because I need to maximize viewer attention. How can I maximize viewer attention? Well, after I'm finished with whatever the hell I'm doing, I'll do a little tour around the village. Yay! We got 2 views, guys. It's incredible. It's a feat of nature. Okay, you know, I should probably hop on my phone and... Do you need to make it bigger? Dream about me. Don't sleep on the floor, dream about me. Okay, copy and paste. There you go. My content could explode. Guys, Jesus Christ. I know people can like Homer Simpson, but I don't know, it feels wrong in a sense to seeing Homer Steinberg. The little part of me says just kind of is very confused, and the other part's laughing hysterically. There is no in between. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword, for my diamond sword. I know, I need to talk about something. What can I talk about? This absolutely great guy I've been watching who's very funny and entertaining, or maybe just very easily entertained, who makes Plants vs. Zombies videos, I guess sometimes. Might link him later. I should not have just that. I should not have my stream on as background noise because I hate my voice, and that should be something I know already. Yes. Out of here, Seed. And yes, I am playing in creative mode. So what? I like playing in creative mode. Screw you. Fun police or something. Who the fuck do you think you are? Let me play in creative mode more. My channel is not... Okay, nothing so far. We've gotten nothing so far. So I'm leveling this out, and then I'll try to add like some planks and then a fence. Okay, my main mission for now is leveling out this village. And there's my base, and in the distance that's somewhere else, which if I have time I will show you. Well, anyway, all of this has been leveled out. And right now, the main goal is to just have this. And yeah. Making your teeth smile, friend. Trash on your breath. Well, I was talking about this guy and I literally cannot eat without watching one of his videos, bro. But he's very anti-woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a very woman-like person. It's a bold assumption to make about me. But if someone was blindfolded and just heard my voice and would try to guess what I am, man or woman, which is what most people would think, I think, like, everyone and their mother would choose a woman because of my womanly voice and my very high-pitched voice of doom. There you go, there's the white picket fence, and that's nice, and we've gotten that down. And I hate this song that I've decided to put on because I hate myself. Oh yeah, so okay. I somehow believe every single time that I post that on TikTok and Instagram, which you should definitely follow again. That's how I do. Except if you're from school. If you're from school, stay away from my socials. Please. Fuck, I don't know. A lovely little staircase. There is no vision, it's just all work, and then if something sticks, great. If not, then that's okay too. Everything is okay because we're learning, and that's what a human being is supposed to do. Be wrong sometimes and then be right some other times, but not always. That's it. That's my daily lesson. Anyway, you make me wondering to yourself, what the frick is it? Why did you make an indent, and why did you waste like some part of your time on building that? Well, dear viewer, I wanted to make more houses. Okay, guy, can you... Fuck it, I'm gonna have to spawn like a bajillion iron golems, aren't I? See, that was a team effort. Okay, guys. You can do this. You can do this, guys. Jesus Christ. I was gonna turn off the music. You're right. Alright, guys. Which song out of the 6 songs, about the six, 7 songs that I have, so they took care, okay, that's great. I got 5 or 6 now. Okay. Because I have the horrible tendency of there's a little, just feel my little, wow. Just go, just go, do. Oh my goodness, the symmetry that you've set up is going to be ruined, but it makes sense. Oh my goodness, Eclipse. You are such a fucking idiot, bro. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna have a spasm over 1. Okay, we got these oak logs, which we're going to use as fence posts for our beautiful lights. And we're gonna see how that looks. That looks kind of decent. So you know what that means. I got them to know. Just a little, make us feel a little. Whoa. Do. Then we place these little lanterns just to make sure that there are no mobs on these thingies. Because there will be people inside your walls. Wouldn't it be smarter to put it around the... Okay. I'm gonna make... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just taking. Says a little to make us feel belittled. There you go, and that's nice. And what we can do is we can add some shelves. I haven't played Minecraft in, I don't know, like I think since I got my new computer, at least. So okay, let me check my files. Why the so here, not here. Well, no, yeah. Since last year, but my Minecraft crashed, so I'm gonna say like because my previous Minecraft world inspired Double Trouble. So okay, that's work. That's magic. No tags, no nothing. Just the sound and the fact that I'm streaming. Yay. So little, make us feel belittled. Whoa. Teenage girl. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, I'm gonna classify myself in a group called as known as idiot by the common public. The public, just the public. There's no such thing as the common public. That would entail the existence of an uncommon public, which isn't real. It's just the public. It's just the public thing. Something being public means it's available for everyone. I think that's the definition. I could be wrong. Let's search up the definition of public. The public definition. Okay, here. Anyone, yeah, see, relating or involving people in general, rather to be limited, yeah. So that means they're, like, it would be redundant, which is a probable, it's literary, that's really literary, like, wow, how awesome is this person that they were already using such complex terms at such a young age. I was meant to use oak planks. just a little, make us feel belittled. World. Teenage girl, do do do. Girl, do do do. This is a little bit more ambitious project than my other ones, which makes it a good intermediate spot. And you know, since I haven't played Minecraft in a bit, I've been just goofing off on this world. Well, speaking of the... Because I really want to know if... No. I did not save... There's this ugly blue star drawing that I hate with a burning passion in my heart. And then there are these, which haunt me for the rest of my days. And then there's the time that I attempted to make a GIF with Clip Studio Champ, which I don't do anymore. I don't have any screenshots. I think it was a no. It was not 2023. I did not implement that Minecraft world into my OC lore until later. Until like a lot later, because I was still using Dawn Comet as my main OC, so that means that negates that theory, because the first character that I actually introduced to that story, all I know was it was Dawn Comet. Fuck, I'm stupid. I don't even remember my own. I'm a fraud. I'm an OC fraud. You can take me away, officer. I don't even know when I added the characters to my world. Case is that there was a Minecraft world which was like a very old by normal me standards, which I cannot recover for you. I wish I could, because that was a decent Minecraft world. Mainly because I spent several days just trying to get a map of it. So, like, the general area, the general vicinity. Just something I do now, too, with this world. Oh, you know what I could add? I can add 4 lights. Little to make us feel belittled. What? I like to use frog lights a lot. I can probably pinpoint that around the time, around the update. Because, like, I was here when, like, updates. What updates? Updates. Like, Mount. I think it was. No, yeah, it was the wild update. I was here when the wild update dropped, and then my game crashed. And Minecraft would not let me get the frick back on. Oh, yeah, you're right. feel a little warm. Okay, then we just grab oak planks. Well, no. Let's add some spruce planks. So yeah, I was here from I lost Minecraft on the Wild update, and I've joined now I'm on the most recent snapshot, so I've got the Nautilus and stuff. The Nautilus is very fun to use. I would really recommend it. I love Nautiluses. I have a pen of them. So when I finish doing this, I will show it off. Okay, let me just check on the stream, make sure that everything. Okay, you know what I should do? I should. Okay, I gotta end the stream prematurely. I think. Well, not prematurely, just. I'll give the world tour and then I'll stop the stream. I forgot we're gonna go out. I've been pretty undisturbed this weekend. There you go. Very neato, if I would say so myself. Okay, I'm gonna leave it be. So let me just start from over here because there's where I started. I spawned in a jungle, but I didn't like the jungles, so I moved. So this is my little island. There's a banner for this little island, and there's my best attempt at a transgender flag, and here's my main island. This is my first little project. I stole some knitwoods from the village. Just here, there's little kitty cat safe or they're protected from the rain and stuff. Got a bee colony, got my chickens. Got my chickens, I got my dog, I got my mangrove trees, and goes our window, and here is the villager's house. And as I always do in these types of worlds, I added a little basement. Here's where my Nautiluses stay. I got 2 zombie Nautiluses and 3 regular ones, and here's my basement. Here's the map. Here's my house. Here's the other place, and there's the village. Okay, it needs to be updated there, so I'll update it in a sec. Here's my basement, here's my cats, here's my stuff. Very cool, very nice. And there's my clock, and there's my stuff. I've added lights to all my trees and stuff. And then this is what I would like to call the trade island. It is low relevance. Here's this little dock where you can access this by water, and then there's this so you can access this by land. And here's a little smaller map. Due to lore reasons, here's like a little foresty area. Here's a fisherman's shop. Here's like a cattle. Here's where you can get your local cattle. And then here's like a fun little shop made by the French. They are canon. They sell like little gas and little saddles, and here's they sell horns and stuff, and explorer kits and whatever. Here's like a flag banner, a flag stand, or whatever it's called. There it is. Some happy ghasts. If you're wondering how they're still, I've added minecarts under them so they don't move. Another little forest area. Weaponsmith, mangrove, like a little bakery, whatever this is. Stuff to get your crops from. You can rent a Nautilus. You can get like stuff there. And there's where I keep my Nautiluses. I came here by Nautilus a couple of times. I just set this up for the Nautiluses and the village, which we have already seen. So that's what I've been working on. I'm not dead, guys. That's the point that's the point I'm getting at. I'm not dead. I haven't posted for a while. I just haven't feeling that great due to real life struggles, which sucks. But I love to get on my feet and just start posting again, especially on Instagram. And on TikTok. But I posted on TikTok today. But I was warning about this stream, so it doesn't count. I don't count that, especially because I'm gonna delete it by tomorrow, or I'm gonna private it. So, oh, look at this. Okay, so I'm going to just stop the recording. This has been my stream. 43 minutes. But I can't really stream that much. So I'm gonna stop this. Goodbye.